Look back, and the first thing he don't say a word. Dude takes off. Pew! Takes off on me. All my returning viewers and subscribers, I just want to say, welcome back. Thank y'all. New to the channel, like the video, subscribe, don't be a weirdo, bang, bow, you already know the vibes. But I ain't even going front. I wasn't even going to do this. I wasn't even going to record today, but I ain't going front. Like, I just kind of just pushed myself to do it. I feel like I was just like kind of dragging it, and like now I'm doing this video, and now I feel much better. I feel much better now that I'm recording it and I'm getting out the way. Cause I feel like I was being like very lazy and like a slob today. It's Sunday right now. It's currently 8:25. I'm doing this video for y'all, but I'm gonna push through. I feel way better now. Like now I'm looking at like think about my other videos. Like I progressed so much in like the previous videos and like talking in front of the camera. I'm talking to y'all, you know. But I ain't gonna ramble on too much. But yeah, this story time takes place. And have you ever got chased by a dog? Like has anybody ever got chased by a dog? If you haven't, I'm gonna share my story of how I got chased by a dog and how crazy this story was. So let's jump into our time machine. Where is my remote? Yo, if you see anybody doing this animation or green screen effect, just know it's my thing. So like, if you see somebody doing it, just like, yo, comment under their video and tag me, like, yo, it's Dion like thing. So don't let, like, this is my thing. I just created this, feel me? One other thing, if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram right now to support. But without further ado, let's get into the video. But yeah. So I had just moved into this town that I moved from in New York. If y'all follow me, if you understand what I'm saying. So I lived in a particular town. I just moved to a particular town that I moved from before I came to Atlanta. I hope that makes sense. Anyways, so I was maybe like, I think I was like 7, and I had just made my first couple of friends at my elementary school, and who were later to be still my friends to this day, which is kind of crazy. Because like normally you like have a couple of fallouts and then like you not ever hear from a person ever again. But like that's not that kind of scenario. Because like I still mess with homeboy. This is my guy. Like it's my blood can't make us any closer. You feel me? So being that I was like 7, about to be 8, I think I was in the 2nd grade. Yeah, I was in 2nd grade. And this was back when like the world made sense. There wasn't as much chaos. Like there was racism, but it wasn't that much racism. If you really follow me, the birds still kind of chirp. Like now it's like birds don't really chirp as much, you know. So I was in 2nd grade going to 3rd, and this was when it got hot out, and like my mom had just like gave me the privilege to walk home with my friends, and like at that age, getting that kind of level of responsibility was like almost like us adults and getting older and becoming grown, like, and like, cause all my friends was doing it. My mom didn't give me that kind of authority until like the end of the year, and I'm like, I was begging her like, all my friends do it, and I feel like a baby because you don't let me walk home. So she eventually let me do it. So when she gave me that kind of authority, I felt good. Like, yeah, I'm walking home. I got the key to the house, walking. Like, it was a different kind of feeling. I don't know if y'all understand. If y'all understand me, let me know. It was a group of like maybe like I want to say, I think it was like 3 or 4 of us, and like my best friend, who I'm still cool with to this day, like we would be the last people to like branch off. So like the first couple of people would like branch off like maybe like 5 minutes before we got to our house or whatever. And then like me and my best friend would like 5 minutes after that we would branch off. So it's like, you know, like how you see in the movies, like, you know, how they go into the cul-de-sacs and everybody branch off. It was kind of like that kind of scenario. So we would walk the same route every day. And for some reason, like my neighborhood where I lived at, like the town and everything, there were a lot of dogs. But like I would see dogs, and like I would know where the dogs, like being that it was a town like surrounded by dogs, I made it my business to know where every dog was and stationed and when they come out and when they don't come out. Because I never wanted to encounter a dog like attack. Like I like my life. Like I did not want to encounter none of that. Like I didn't want to get violated. So I made it my business to know where every dog was on our route, so we did not have to go through that. So one particular day, walked the same route, usual thing, birds chirp, sun sunning. I said sun sunning. But like I said, I made it my business to know where every dog was. And not only was I terrified of dogs, but my friend that I was walking home with was 10 times scared of dogs than I was. So like, he was not with the shits. Like, if he saw a dog, he was not with it. Like, he was taking off for the races. He was not with none of that. So, like any other ordinary day, like I said, we walked the same route, same little thing going on, laugh, joke, ha ha, he. And we get on his block. And on his block, I only remember, I want to say, one dog that I knew where they was, and I always heard the dog, so I knew he was there. But there was another house that also had a dog, but I never heard the dog, nor have I ever seen the dog. But they had like a 10, like no, not even a 9, like 8 to 10 foot gate. Now I'm not even exaggerating. To this day, it's still there. I know the person that lived there. He went to the same school as us. He was like maybe like 4 or 5 grades ahead of us. No, he was like, I'm sorry, he was like 3 grades ahead of us. He was my older brother's grade. So the gate is like 8 to 10 feet, and it had a beware dog sign. I've never seen this dog a day in my life. Nor have I heard from it, nor have I seen it. But we walk past the gate every day, and being that I never heard the dog, nor have I ever seen it, I never paid it no mind. Like, I see the gate, I walk past, I never really have to double back to see if there's like anything there. I just walk past it, and like we just go about our day. This day was a particular day, like it was Friday, I think, I'm pretty sure, cause like we would go to my friend's house every weekend and like play video games or whatever. Cause he had all the latest video games. I'm talking about like GameCube. This one GameCube was lit. GameCube, PS2. I'm talking about every game you could think of. And he had like literally all the games, like the disc and all that. Like he was on like he was spoiled. But that was my man. I mess with him OD. Like to this day, he still probably have the same games. It's like those are classics. Anyway, that's a side note. That's beside the story. So we would be eager to go over his crib, like, you know, spend the night, because I used to spend the night and stuff like that. And on this particular route, as we going home, like every other day, walk past, hear dogs, rough, and then the silent dog is silent still. We get on this block, and as we get halfway through the block, we talking, probably about like the game, like about to play or whatever, like, cause we were eager to play the game, cause we never really got homework on the weekends. You know how that really go. We don't got no homework. So halfway down the block, we talking. He talking to me. All of a sudden, he gets quiet out of nowhere. My friend gets quiet. He looks back, and I'm not paying him no mind. I'm still like taking in what he was talking about, like the video game stuff like that, and we just still walking. He looks back, and I'm still not like thinking like why he looked back, like so like he looked back like it's such a like terrifying, like I don't even know, like you feel me? He looked back, and first thing he don't say a word. Dude takes off, pew, takes off on me. I'm looking at him like, what? And like this is like just a little more information. I'm faster than this dude. I'm talking about like I'm way faster than him. Like word, I was the fastest in my class. So he took off on me. And I'm looking, I'm like, yo, why he like, and like I hear some sounds behind him. I look, bro, it's the dog that I've never seen. I've never seen this dog, bro. Son, the dog take off mad close to me. I'm like, oh, bro. The joint, it bit my backpack, and as I'm like running, yo, bro, the joint took my arm. It took cause it ate the back of my backpack. I took off my backpack like this, like on some like like that, like you feel me, like the Titanic, like he was trying to be free or something. Like,
I'm flying, Jack.
I was like took it off, pew, took off running. I don't see my friend still, even though I took off running. I don't see this man. Like as soon as he took off, he like disappeared. I don't see this man. I run, I jump on top of a car alarm go off. I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to die. Car alarm go off. The neighbor that owns the car come outside, she bitching at me, but at the same time, you don't see the dog that's coming. Then the person that owned the dog comes to me something. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. You should never ran. She would have never came running after you. Why do everybody say that? I feel like that's not a thing. Like, I feel like dogs really don't give a fuck. Like, I feel like they just be on some like, they going ham. You want to play like it's my world. You just live in it type of shit. Like, why do people say that don't run? Like, bro, I was not with it. It was like, I think the kind of dog it was like that. I don't know if you ever seen Sandlot, like any of the Sandlots. Like, 'cause all the Sandlot dogs is all the same. It looked like that, bro. I'm not even lying. It looked like it was on some bro, like it came from the Lion King. Like, it was a different kind of breed of a dog. You feel me? So I was terrified, bro. She's like, oh my God, you should never ran from the dog. It would have never ran after you. It would have just smelled you or anything. It would have never bit you or anything like that. That's how we trained the dog. Lady, what do you mean? I'm not hearing none of what you're saying. Like, facts. After everything happened, I get to my man's crib. First of all, you know, like that whole like sob story of my dog ate my homework. The dog really ate like half my folder, like a piece of my folder. Like, my binder was like had mad drool on it, like drool on the bottom of my damn backpack. I get to my man's crib. Homeboy inside, you good? What you mean, am I good? Like, you left me. He like, well, my nigga, what you want me to do? I can't do nothing to that dog. Bro, you didn't say nothing to me. That's the problem. You didn't say nothing to me. Like after that day, I had trust issues. Like to this day, I have trust issues, bro. Like, he's still my man's, but like, bro, I will never forget that moment. Like you left me and you played devil's advocate. You played with my life just now. Like, you didn't tell me the dog was coming. But bro, I fuck with dogs now though. I like dogs. Like, I want my own dog. I got my own apartment now. I want my own dog. Like, I want some little shit. I don't want no Sandlot dog. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing no Sandlot dog. That shit was OD. Like, I might. I don't know. Like, but I like dogs now. Like, I feel like it got me over my fear of dogs. You know, like, you gotta go through some shit before you like overcome it. Like, you feel me? I hope y'all like the video, man. Like, I really just pushed through this for y'all. Like, and I kind of like, you know, I got my energy to do it. So, yo, like the video. Show me some love, man. Y'all been showing me love. Like, you feel me? Like, just continue doing what y'all do. I love y'all. Till next time, like always, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all next one.